Hello, Laura.
Laura.
So I said Laura.
Hello.
Is that how we're starting it? With a bloody criticism how I say your name?
It sounded like you went, hello, Laura.
Hello, Laura.
Hello, Simon.
This is Husband and Wife Sentenced to Life. It is episode 207. It's Thursday the 3rd of October 2024, the year of our Lord. And we're in a bit of a rush because I've got to go out and get Betsy Pearl. She's doing a voice recording in London town. So I've got to go and pick her up.
Yes.
So we're going to move through things. Been a busy old week, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes, it has.
Yeah. Let's just start with something that's happened today. So I've been doing the running. You've been doing the running. We're doing 5K every run now, right?
That's the goal.
So I did the couch to 5K now. Every couple of days I go out for a 5K run. And today is day off day.
It is, and it's a nicer weather day.
Yeah, it's been pissing it down, hasn't it? But today the hips and the knees are killing, you know what I mean? And this is what happened earlier. You're not unaware of this, I think. Where were you at the time?
I was on the lavatory.
Yeah.
With the door open.
With the door open, which you do during the day, which is bloody great. And what you do is, I think sometimes you're going for a wee,
yeah, and
it turns into a poo, which can happen.
Yeah, not very often with me.
Happens a lot with me, because I'm in there that long. But you just have this habit of leaving the door open, and sometimes I'm walking past and you go, sorry, close the door, like that. And I'm like, oh, you're having a dump. There's nothing sacred. Once you're married, nothing's sacred anymore.
I'm a door open person.
Yes, you are.
Only at home.
I don't want to get back into icks, but that is a big ick.
I know.
So you're upstairs on the upstairs lavatory.
Yes.
I'm downstairs and I just started teasing the dog. He's laid there, gets bored stiff, the dog. We've got a busy, so he had his toy and I kicked his arm, I'm like, Jai. And he gets it and he runs to his bed in the living room and he runs back at you and I kicked it back again and he ran to the bed. And as he ran to the bed, I thought, I'll hide upstairs. And I'd got my big slippers on. So I run upstairs as fast as I can. About the third step from the top, I kick it, I go flying over, and I just land at the top of the stairs, like sideways, classic murder body pose.
Family Guy style.
And I'm laid there, I'm like, Laura, I fell.
Then I fell off the toilet.
Right, so I'm laid on the floor, unable to move, and tell us what happened to you.
The toilet seat came off. And I was wiping my bottom.
That's the bit I wanted.
Oh, okay. And as I reach round to wipe my bottom, the toilet seat literally comes off.
Yeah.
So I'm then falling off the toilet whilst your head is inches from Betsy's bedroom door.
I wanted you to come and help me. Then as soon as I knew what you were doing, I'm like, don't come and help me. I do not want you half-arse wiped to come and pick me up. It made me think what you and I both need. You know them old red buttons that old people have? Because literally we've both fallen.
That's that moment when they go, we've not heard from them in a few days.
Yeah, the milk's starting, letters are starting to pile up.
And they come in and you're at the top of the stairs like sprawled out and I'm there with half dirty bottom.
Oh my God, what a situation we were in. If you'd seen it in a sitcom, you'd be like, that would never happen.
Yeah.
I'm sure a lot of people will be on tenterhooks wanting to hear about your portable bath adventures.
Do you know what? No one's asked me about it. I'm amazed. It's like a portable bath.
Folds up.
Got it off the internet. It's like a big baby portable bath.
Yeah.
But it's for adults.
Yeah.
The trouble was you
can fill the bath.
You can fill it, but you had to last time. You had to empty it with buckets.
Manually empty it like a ship that's sinking.
Yeah.
You've had your nice bath.
Yes.
You've got your pyjamas on. You smell beautiful. I've not had a bath. I'm upstairs getting soaking wet, bailing it into a bloody toilet.
Right.
Furious.
So this is what we talked about last time. So I said, right, let's do some siphoning.
Yeah.
Because I said my dad did it. So we bought the hose pipe.
15-metre hose pipe.
So you were downstairs in the garden.
Underneath the bathroom window.
Yeah.
It's pissing it down with rain.
Yeah.
I'm stood out there getting soaking wet.
Yeah.
I'm trying to shout up at you through the bathroom like a really crap Romeo and Juliet.
Yeah.
I'm shouting, have you got it in bath? Is it in bath?
Hold it in while I suck.
So you're up in bathroom and all I can hear is you getting angrier. And I'm downstairs thinking, She's got a fucking nerve up there getting angry at me. I'm down here in bloody rain. She's she's had another bath. The last bath I fucking bailed out while she was in pyjamas. Now she's in pyjamas again, and I'm studying pissing rain. And this is what I'm doing, by the way.
Yeah.
I am sucking bathwater that you and Betsy Pearl have both been in.
Yeah.
Into me mouth, gobbing it out, trying to get this bloody...
We've probably tried for about an hour, by the way, at this point, like trying to siphon the water out. It's not happening. So you go downstairs, you're peed off.
Yeah, because I can hear you.
Yeah,
you're getting angry upstairs.
Well, because from what I thought, right, this time I'm just going to have my bath, siphon it out, boom, boom. I can show you how easy it is.
Yeah.
Like, you can get over this thing about the bath.
Yeah.
It didn't happen like that.
No, and I'm not over it.
Betsy's asking for help with her homework. You're wanting to make dinner.
So I'm outside shouting.
Yeah.
And I can no longer hear you.
Yeah.
Laura, what am I doing? Have you still got any water? I'm not getting any replies.
Yeah.
Stomp upstairs. I must have done this 4 times. Stomp upstairs. You're not even in bathroom. I'm like, I'm so angry.
Yeah. So anyway, we leave it. That's it. We've given up. We've tried siphoning about.
We're not talking to each other.
3 or 4 different ways. You go downstairs. You go and make dinner. I'm like, right. I can't leave it in here. It's,
I've just remembered what happened.
Do you not get what...
I've totally thought we were just talking about the siphoning.
No. Right? So you're downstairs making dinner.
I'm so excited about this dinner, by the way.
Yeah, you're trying to calm down.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, I'm so, like, when you get that pain in your chest because you're so like, ugh. Anyway, I go and get the bucket. I start emptying it out. It's taking forever because I made a nice deep bath this time.
You're chucking it down the toilet.
Yeah.
No problems there.
Yeah. Then there's only a tiny, well, I say a tiny bit, like the bottom of the bath.
I tell you what, there wasn't a fucking tiny bit, you
so
liar.
I'm thinking, right, if I can tip the bath up towards the shower, like tip it onto its side, but length side, does that make sense? I can start tipping it out slowly, and then it should start to go down to the plug hole of the shower. So I tip it. Well, it comes out at a fast rate. So it starts going over the lip of the shower. So it's going onto the floor of the bathroom. It's going onto the tiles of the bathroom.
Now, we already know, I don't think we've talked about this yet.
Yeah.
The tiling in the bathroom in our house looks like it was done by a blind man who's never tiled before in his life.
Yeah, was really drunk at the time.
If we have the shower pointing at the wall, it leaks through.
You can't clean the tiles, because if you try and clean them with the shower, then
it leaks through into the kitchen.
Yeah.
Right? Literally comes through the light fittings and everything. Now, we've only experienced this once or twice, but it comes through on a drip, right? It's coming through light fittings. Yeah. It's electricity. That can't be safe.
We've explained this to the agents. Not
interested.
Yeah.
So I'm in the kitchen.
Yeah.
I've got Radio 4 on, calming voices on there, talking about whatever they're talking about. I am making a pesto pasta, which we've wanted for ages.
Yeah.
We all love, even Betsy Pearl, who's the fussy eater.
Yeah.
I'm so happy about this dinner.
Yeah.
And I'm dieting, so dinner time is a really important time. I'm in the middle of it. Suddenly, it's coming out of 3 different lights in the kitchen, and it's coming out of the fire alarm, smoke alarm.
Yes.
Like a proper rain shower all over the kitchen. And I'm just looking around and
so suddenly the smoke alarm goes off, and we have got, as I mentioned before, a really, really loud fire alarm, smoke alarm.
It is piercing.
They're all connected in the house.
Yeah, so the entire, I'm sure the neighbours were close on phoning the fire brigade. And I'm shouting upstairs, whatever you're doing, stop!
Stop!
Whatever you're doing, stop!
And I'm like, I can't fucking stop.
Because you've tipped it too far, haven't you?
Oh, it's gone. It's already flowing. So then Betsy's running in. She's like, Mum, can I help you? We're like getting towels from everywhere. We're just trying to...
Oh, you're having a hard time, because I'm in a kitchen where it's coming out of about 6 fucking light fittings and a fire alarm. I've got every pan other than the ones I'm using for the bloody pasta. I've got them on cupboards, I've got them on side, I've got them on floor. And it carried on for so... I'm going, how much fucking water have you poured? It's coming out fucking everywhere. Like that. I'm so close to finishing the pasta.
Yeah.
By the time we sit down to eat it, totally unenjoyable. Because we are both...
So angry.
So angry.
So my relaxing bath turned into 2 hours of just pure hell.
And I'm like, I am fucking done with you in this bath.
Do you know how many times I've wanted a bath since, but I can't have one? Right, so when am I getting this bloody siphoning kit?
I said the other day, have the bath in the kitchen and I can just pour it out the door. Not thinking we've got a glass back door. The neighbours over the back here be looking for it's a bloody naked
I am
woman
not
in kitchen.
sitting in a kitchen in a bath.
In a portable bath. Well, listen.
Not back in the 1950s.
I'm done with it. So here's the deal. I have done everything I can as a partner, as a husband, to be supportive, and it's just got me stressed. Every time you have a nice bath, it ends up in stress.
Well, like you said, maybe we need to try the pallets.
Get stuffed.
And should we say about the other drama we've had this week? So you're cooking dinner.
Again. Right, let me interject here.
Yes.
I put a post on the other day. Right, we do meal plans, right? We normally do what? A couple of weeks in advance meal plans, and then we go out and buy all the ingredients. Hand on heart, since we've started doing the meal plans again, I do a lot of the cooking. It's because you're busy. You're doing things with Betsy Pearl, you're getting her homework and a uniform for the next day. I love cooking.
Yeah.
We did the meal plan as the weather got cold. And I don't know if we mentioned this on the last podcast. You put a ploughman's on there.
We talked about the ploughman's.
Right. Oh, yeah, and I complained that it's not an autumn meal. I put it on social media. We've got a ploughman's for dinner tonight. As far as I'm concerned, A, that's a lunch meal, and B, it's a summer meal. We shouldn't be having it on a cold...
Yeah.
I must have got 50 angry replies from women and some men. If you don't like it, why don't you try cooking? I've had to reply to them all individually and be like,
why?
Hey... I do 95% of the bloody cooking in our house. Well, it didn't come across like that. And I'm like, no, you fucking assumed. You assumed because I'm a man. You know, like, we plan the meals together. I cook the bloody meals, but I'm not... You know, the Adolf Hitler of the meal planning world. I'm not telling you what we're having. We plan everything. If anything, you suggest more meals than I do.
No, we did it together.
I had about a week of angry women.
Oh, there.
In the end, there's one woman who just kept coming back at me. I didn't assume. I didn't do this. If I could be bothered, I'd out her.
You shouldn't have replied to them.
You know what? No, because... That's one more man in their eyes who's a typical man, right?
Yeah.
In the end, I ended up replying to her. I was like... You know, this is half the reason I don't post on fucking social media, people like you. Don't bother replying or I'm just going to fucking block you.
That's why you've been on your phone so bloody much.
I need that. I've got all this going on. So, once again, I'm cooking.
You are. And by the way, I do like cooking.
Yeah.
It's just how it's worked out.
It's division of labour.
So... we're sat having dinner. The cat is in the dining room with us and she's being weird. And when the cat's only weird if she senses a mouse or a bird.
She's doing that thing where cats just stare.
Yeah.
So she's looking at
towards the fireplace.
To the fireplace. She's looking under the fireplace and she's just sat there like
she's in hunting mode, isn't she? We all start looking. We look everywhere. Can't see anything.
And she's doing that thing.
Well, she makes different noises for birds. There's a certain noise she makes, and for mice she goes quiet. But anyway, we're like, right, okay, she's got some, and we can't find anything. And then we're saying, well,
I had a good look.
Yeah.
Under cupboards, under fire, under record player, everything. There's nothing.
Yeah.
You're paranoid about it. I'm like, there's nothing there.
Yeah, we should say at this point, I am so scared. It is my fear. And
long-time listeners will know I had a rat on my face in Dubai.
You had a rat on your face?
And you behaved after that like the rat had attacked you personally.
Yeah, but it was in the house for 3 days. It took us 3 days to get out, and I am petrified. But anyway, I'm already like a bit, because I think there might be something, but then we've all looked, we can't see anything.
Nothing there.
We're thinking it's probably behind the walls.
Yeah.
Because, you know, she's like going around all the walls.
It's something, a chimney stack. So I'm thinking, there's something, either something's dropped down or there's a bird making noise in there.
Yeah. After dinner, sat in the living room, watching telly, it's on the back of my mind.
Yeah.
You know I can't rest. Then we hear the squeaking, and I'm actually paranoid as I'm sat here saying it. It's making me really anxious.
Not a good story for the garden shed studio, is it?
No. Anyway, we hear the squeaking. I want to get this story out of the way quick. And then... I'm like, I told you.
And I'm like, that's just a bird.
For some reason you thought it was a bird. It didn't sound like a bird to me.
It sounded like a bird to me.
Did not to me.
So I'm going to say tweet more than squeak in my ears.
Well, it was a squeak.
So I go next door.
Yeah.
Now, in the time it takes me to get into the dining room, you've locked yourself in a bedroom, and our daughter, Betsy Pearl,
she's down with you.
in the room with me.
Well, I'm shouting.
What is it, Daddy?
I'm shouting, get him, Derry, get him. My little comedy moment, then I ran off.
I couldn't really hear it because you were 3 doors away. Betsy Pearl's in the room with me. I have a shuffle. The cat's going crackers. I have to chuck her out. I figure out there is something.
Yeah.
I move the guitar and just so quickly I see something flutter like that behind the cupboard.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, it's a bloody bird. Betsy Pearl's, Daddy, what is it? Daddy, what is it like that? I said, it's a bird. I open the French doors onto the back patio, onto the back garden. I'm like, right, I'll just shuffle stuff around. I'll move the guitar.
Yeah.
You know, because it's hiding behind the guitar.
Yeah.
It'll come bombing out. The doors are open. It's the only one way it can go. We might have the get him, Derry. Get him, Derry. We might have that situation where it flies round a bit.
Yeah, yeah.
Sooner or later, it's going out a bloody door, right? Betsy Pearl is laughing her head off, right? We've got the door open. I said to her, watch this. I said, step back, watch this. I shake the guitar.
Yeah.
This fucking mouse. As I shake the guitar, the mouse must have already climbed up near the neck of the guitar. It's about that far from my hand. I shake it, the little fucker just jumped straight up in air like that. I screamed a blood-curdling woman scream.
You both
like
did.
That. Betsy Pearl screamed. She legs it out of the room.
Oh my God.
Anyway, push comes to shove. I caught it. I had to walk right down the road. I let it go miles away.
Yeah.
We got the mouse out of the house.
Gosh, I can't believe how much
a lot's gone on this week.
That story, just retelling it has given me...
We went out the other night. We went to a TV screening. Not a screening, what do you call it? A filming?
Yeah.
A recording.
Yes.
We went to see a TV recording of Michael McIntyre's big show.
Yes.
Now,
the Saturday night one that he does.
Saturday night, they're called shiny floor shows because they've got shiny floors. We were on the second balcony, unfortunately. What they do is they put all the ugly people as far back as possible. And we got to see it being filmed.
Yeah.
Now, if you've watched Michael McIntyre's big show, not short on celebrities.
No,
we watch it, don't we?
And we watched the first episode, so that I would imagine, normally first and last episodes.
Yeah,
they try and make extra special.
Not to give away too much of what went on, but can we talk about the celebrities who were there? I think we can, can't we?
I guess.
But they didn't make us sign anything.
No.
They had Heather Small from M People.
Yeah.
And McIntyre, by the way, does a very good impression of Heather Small.
Yeah, he was so good. He was so good in that. Normally you watch these things and you expect him having to do loads of takes. He was just like one take man.
I mean, we had to sit through Heather Small singing twice. She's not bad, but it was a bit, come on. Because what you've got to do if you're in the audience, as you'll see when you watch Michael McIntyre, is everyone's having a bloody great time, aren't they?
Well, yeah. It used to be, people would be in the studio, weren't they? Clap now.
Yeah.
Laugh.
So, and they do tell you to at the beginning, so you've got to look like you're having a good time the entire time. Yeah. Tony Hadley were there for a brief appearance off Spandau Ballet. Love Big Tone. And he was hilarious, by the way. Uh-huh. Alan Carr, we love Alan Carr. Came on to play a new game.
Yeah, which I don't think you should talk about.
I won't, but it's one where he sits on balcony. It's normally they pass the phone down and they do send to all.
Yeah.
It's a new game. But Alan Carr and Michael McIntyre together, brilliant.
Yeah.
The next musical act, Craig David.
Craig David, yeah.
When you think about this as booking costs, this is a Saturday night primetime TV show.
Yeah.
Heather Small, Spandau Ballet's Tony Hadley and Craig David.
And the set, the things they did for the changes of...
Yeah. Oh, no, that was all amazing, but they're not great bookings for a Saturday night TV show.
I don't know.
Come on.
Alan Carr.
Right, we've watched that programme and they've had some really good bands on. And we didn't know we were going to be on. We're like, who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? Oh, I hope it's Stereophonics. Again, no offence, because I like everybody who was there.
Yeah.
Bit low rent.
Well, see, but Craig David isn't. People love Craig David.
He's on. Craig David's come back up.
Yeah, Heather Smalls, we've seen her before. She's great.
Well, put it this way: both her and Tony Hadley have been to come out and played in pubs in Dubai when we're there. They're not the big arena acts in Dubai.
I was dead excited about Alan Carr. I love Alan Carr. But yeah, I don't think we should talk about it too much.
No, but it's going to be the first one, and it's not on until 2025.
Yeah.
But it was really good.
Yeah, and you don't pay for these tickets. These are free tickets.
Yeah.
It's like one of these lottery type ones, and we got them, and I was like, you know what? Because
the thing when they do a thing for the member of the public.
Yes.
They did something that had me and you in tears.
Yeah, it was very good.
When you watch it on telly and it gets you emotional when they do something for somebody. There was a bloke in the crowd, not going to spoil it at all. It was incredible.
It was beautiful, yeah.
Can we say the subject, what it was about? Without giving anything away. He was a darts fan. And
I don't think you should say...
No, but I want to say that because they played the darts music. As soon as that come on, me and you stood up and started doing.
There was about 20 people out of the 2,000 people in there that knew the darts.
On our balcony, which must have had 500 people on it, we were the only people who did it.
Everyone's just turned looking at us.
Like we were tramps.
What? We didn't care.
Great stuff.
Yeah, it was well worth going to.
We'll talk about that nearer to the time when it's going to be on, I would imagine.
So there's been a new Burger King advert out.
Right.
I've not actually watched it.
Well, I've not seen it.
I've seen bits of it. I've seen like photos of it.
Is it making waves?
No, basically, so what they've done is it's loads of women giving birth.
On a Burger King advert?
Yeah. So I don't know how much of that side of it you see, but you see that they're in labour. And now I don't know if I'm assuming it's real people because it looks like it's actual home video type things. They've made it look like that.
I wish I didn't, because I've got one of you.
Then the end of the video is these women sat in bed either breastfeeding or cradling their baby, eating a big burger.
Oh, yes.
Right, so that's the end result of this advert. I think it might be to do with like delivering. We can deliver to you, so it's like a pun on.
It's a delivery advert.
People have kicked off
saying
it's really bad to say that women should be having these burgers at this point because they're putting bad...
Yeah.
What do you call it?
What you're saying is you're eating the burger for the same reason you're not supposed to drink booze or smoke.
Yeah.
What you're putting into your body, you are putting into the
if you're breastfeeding, you're giving the baby bad...
Through the TM.
Yeah. But also they're saying, it's promoting... not healthy eating for yourself as well, but so you at that point you should be wanting to lose weight, not putting on weight.
Well, I find that offensive.
Well, but all that stuff is like you should be healthy eating at this point for the baby and for you. What do you think about it?
I'll tell you what I think about it.
Yeah.
Whatever you want to do.
Yeah.
Having been in the room when this happens, right, and you hear these dickhead men, I had a look down business and felt like throwing up. Fuck off, right? When you watch your partner, it is a miracle. I know it happens every day, but when you're in that bloody room, that's a sole purpose that we're put on earth, right?
Yeah.
When you see that happen as a useless fucking man, it is one of the most beautiful things in the world.
Yeah.
And it's also, for the woman in the situation, tremendously taxing, tremendously exhausting, difficult, and you're just standing there thinking, God Almighty, I love you more than ever. It just
But do you know what? It's women saying it.
But the thing is,
so I'm thinking, are these women? Have they never had children? At that point, if a woman's just given birth and they go, I want a burger, I want fish and chips,
and more. Some women have easy births apparently, but most of you. You're in labour for God knows how long. You were in labour with Betsy Pearl at least for, I think, around 7 hours, during which time I'm ordering myself food from Costa because it's in Dubai and they've got bloody menus in the room. Yeah. You're laid on the bed, you're having the thing in your back, you're doing that horrible gas stuff.
I didn't do the gas.
Oh no, I did the gas.
You did the gas, I never touched the gas.
But you've got all that going on. Meanwhile, I'm necking paninis and drinking extra large coffees. If you, at the end of that, said to me, oh God, I could just murder a burger. Yeah. I'll go and get it.
I know. I'm actually quite shocked at how people are reacting to this advert.
Ridiculous.
If I want to eat 3 pizzas after I've given birth, I'll eat 3 pizzas.
Exactly.
I
agree with you.
Good.
But I've not seen the advert. One last thing to finish. We have had a local celebrity supermarket encounter.
Yes, we have. Just occasionally you need to pop to another supermarket for whatever reason, because Aldi don't stock something.
Well, here's what we needed.
Yeah.
It's something that you could get everywhere in Dubai, pomegranate molasses, right? Because we have it on a chickpea and feta salad with hummus.
Yeah.
Yeah. I normally make it before you start bleeding messaging in. We couldn't find pomegranate molasses anywhere. You did some internet searching.
Yeah.
You told me we could get it at Waitrose.
Waitrose, which is not somewhere we normally shop.
When you've got Aldi, you're not shopping at Waitrose. No. Anyway, just as we're walking into the entrance to Waitrose, Now, I'd literally said, just as we were driving up there, we might see Catherine Ryan.
Oh, yes.
Because she shops in this Waitrose, right?
Okay, yeah. Doing a little bit of groceries.
Doing a shop.
Yeah.
As we walk in, you nudge me and go, somebody, I see a woman walk past, you went, do you know what that is? Like that. And I'm thinking, it's Catherine Ryan, isn't it? And you said...
Kimberly Walsh.
Off of?
Girls Aloud.
Kimberly Walsh off of Girls Aloud?
Yeah.
She's right there.
And do you know what? Kimberly was really smiley. And then she stopped to talk.
She had a chat to a couple of charity lads who were doing some charity thing in there.
She was full of smiles.
Have you had any celebrity supermarket encounters? You had one in Dubai years ago, remember?
I did.
With?
Jim Davison.
I saw Carlton Palmer, former England and Sheffield Wednesday player, in Spinneys in Dubai.
Yeah.
There you are. Get in touch if you've ever had any celebrity encounters. Remember, you can watch this podcast on YouTube now. Should have said that at the bloody beginning. And don't forget to like, subscribe and all of that.
And tell your friends, please.
Right. Got a dash because I'm already late, but thanks for listening to episode 207.
It's been a random one.
It's random, but we got a lot in.
But a lot of stuff's happened this week. It's been mental.
We'll see you next time, everybody.
See you later.
Bye.